Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and today I want to show you how I made these Christmas cards. I just used a combination of mixed media, paints, and texture paste, just different stuff like that. And I'll show you the process in a little bit. So here's the first one. And as you can see, like I said, I use mixed media. I use a lot of embossing powders and stuff like that. So this one right here has a tag that comes out. And then you can journal on it and put to and from or whatever. And it's a landscape style. And then it opens up. And then you have your little holly berry here. And you have a little pocket right here. So you can tuck some money down in there if you like. So that's that one. And then here's the second one. And I'll have a list in the description of all the different Tim Holtz dies that I use, because that's all of these were Tim Holtz dies. And I also use some Graphic 45 stamps, and all of them have like little specks of like paint on the backs of them. And then here's this one. You have your little Santa Claus, and like I said, I went through a lot of details with these, and I even embossed like the eyes on these, or the glasses actually. Just wanted to show you the details and all of it. And then here you have the little tag that says Joy. So I did a lot of fussy cutting, stamping, fussy cutting, and all that. And it took a little while to build these little characters up, but it was totally worth it. And then we've got our texture paste and stuff like that. So yeah, so let me go ahead and show you how I made these. And so for the envelope, I'm just going to put the card here. I'm using an 8.5 by 11 paper, and I'm just going to fold it at roughly 1 inch. Yeah, roughly 1 inch. And you can score it if you like. So this is going to come down as like part of the lid. And this is basically scored at approximately 3.5 inches. So score it at 1 inch and then 3.5 inches at the other end. And then we just need a piece of cardstock that measures 6 1/4 by the width of your, by 8.5. 6 1/4 by 8.5, yeah. You can actually make it 5 3/4 because I forgot you need to have room up here from where the flap comes down. So 5 3/4. And if you want to, you can, what I usually do is, if you want to create like a flap, like a, like round your corners off, you can round them off or square them off or however you want to do. And I just kind of fold mine halfway, not all the way down, but just halfway. And then you, it's kind of like when you make a tag, you get these, this edge like that. So when you put this together, you know, you're going to glue. And then this is your flap. What I might do, I think I'm going to stitch mine, but I'm going to glue this bottom piece just to secure it and hold it in place, and then I'm going to stitch going around. But first I'm going to distress it. And you don't have to, but you could round off your corners, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to round off these corners. I think they'll look better rounded off. It's just an option, but to me it looks more like it's supposed to be like this. So I'm going to do all these like that. Let me go ahead and glue this on here, just to kind of hold it in place. And you could just glue, you don't have to stitch, you really don't. But I think it kind of gives it a little bit of extra character when you do stitch. So I'm going to stitch this together. I'm going to do all of them, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've stitched all the envelopes, and then now we're just going to add the Velcro. Just make sure that this fits down in here. And then I'm just putting it right here in the center at the top, and then just lay it down And then now we have it. So now some of these are a little bit different in size on the inside of the envelope, depending on I try to get the stitch like 1/2 inch going around, but you know, sometimes when you stitch you might have a little bit more room in one envelope than you do in the other one, so I might have to switch out my cards to make sure that they all fit. They do all fit, so because as long as the card doesn't come up to this crease, you're good. So here are my envelopes. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching.